Hello lovelies, if you finally got wide leg jeans and now you're left wondering how do I style these, then this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing 7 different ways to style your wide leg jeans, and I'm going to feature 2 different washes just so you get a sense of how it can all play out depending on what you have at home. The 2 pairs that I'll be using are very similar. The first pair is by a Gold Day. It's a lighter wash, which sometimes can be a little bit tricky to style. And I love this pair because it's extremely comfortable. It's the perfect amount of high rise where it's not so high waisted that it's kind of like sitting up by my rib cage, but not low rise either. So it's a great mid rise fit that I really enjoyed. And the other pair is a darker wash by H&M, which is literally like a unicorn in the denim world. It's inexpensive. Right now it's $24. It used to be $29. And it fits very much like the Gold Day, which is over $200. This pair is great for average height people like myself. I'm 5'4" for reference, and between an extra small and a small and a 0 and a 2. If you're still on the hunt for wide leg jeans, these are 2 great options. Some of the things that you want to think about while you're shopping for your wide leg jeans are, like I mentioned before, the rise. Depending on if you're short-waisted or if you have a longer torso, you might just consider how you want your jeans to fit. If you have really long legs, you might not want a super high rise denim because that really emphasizes kind of like the proportion of it. You might want to pick something that's mid-rise, if not low rise. If you have a slightly longer torso, you might think about doing a high rise to help balance out the torso with the legs and then have your legs appear longer. I'm styling these outfits with pieces that you probably have in your closet, but if you have a gap in anything in your wardrobe, then I will link everything below. The very first outfit is really easy. It's a white button-down shirt, a belt, and a blazer. This is a very classic look, very chic, effortless, French girl inspired. Both of these instances, you can kind of see how I played around with the different tones of the outfits. In the light denim wash, I'm using a lot of browns and taupes. So I have a brown belt, then camel slingback shoes, a tweed brown jacket that brings the whole look together. And in the dark denim wash, I'm leveraging a black belt, black Mary Jane shoes, and a plaid blazer that brings the English countryside aesthetic to life, which is a very big fashion trend for fall 2024. The second outfit is a variation of the first, and now we're taking that button-down shirt, we're untucking it. Untucking your shirt and unbuttoning it just a little bit more is a way of styling that we're seeing a lot this season, and then adding a cropped blazer or trench coat. This is a very fresh and modern silhouette. I really like how it looks very effortless, but it also looks polished and appropriate for so many different occasions. The light wash denim, I used forest green cropped trench from H&M that I have really loved. They also have one in black and camel in case you're interested. And finishing the look with pointy toe heels. And then for the dark wash jeans, I'm using a khaki crop trench, and then also styling it with a tote from Songmont, which I just got and I really love. It's such a great quality bag, and I'll make sure to link it below. It's really beautiful. The beauty about wide leg denim is that for the most part, you can wear any type of shoe that you want with it and it will work. There are some exceptions. For example, you don't want to wear cowboy boots or some knee-high boot that really kind of sticks out because that is distracting and it'll kind of make your outfit look cheap. However, most mini boots will work, as well as literally like 95% of the shoes in your closet currently. And there's 2 shoes in particular that I have used to style a few of these outfits for this video that are by 7 or 9. One of them is a Mary Jane shoe style, and the other one is a slingback heel in nude. And I picked these shoes for a couple of reasons. First of all, both of them help elongate my legs. As I mentioned, I'm 5'4", so I'm always trying to look for ways to look taller. And the pointy toe slingback heel, particularly in a color that matches my skin tone, will always help elongate my legs, as will the T-bar Mary Jane style that we're seeing a lot this season. Both of these are very trendy for fall 2024, and as a matter of fact, I feature these styles in my fall shoe trends to invest in this season, so make sure to check it out if you're looking for more ideas. But in both of these instances, I wanted my legs to look longer. I wanted trendy pieces that also will stand the test of time and that both are instant classics. Neither of these shoes are ever gonna go out of style. And they're also by a company called 7 or 9, which is today's video sponsor. And I have fallen in love with this brand because, first of all, they are so comfortable. They have patented technology that literally feels like you're walking on clouds. Those shoes are extremely comfortable and are the type of shoe that you can walk around in all day. Second of all, the shoes are very thoughtfully made. And what I mean by that is not only are the styles very classic and shoes that you'll have forever, but they also sell accessories that you can use to clip on your shoes and really help change up the look. So for example, if you want going out shoes and you don't want to buy, like who wants to buy like a new pair of like event shoes that you'll only wear maybe like twice a year. It's so important to shop these brands that are sustainable and that are made with women's feet in mind. And that's the other thing, it's also women owned, because most of the time they're far superior than any other brand because they understand our problems and things that are unique to us. Like, we want comfortable shoes. We want to have an option to clip on a little sparkly for our event shoes. I'm really excited to have a discount code for you today. It's 15% off with code Ziba79 for 7 or 9. I also happen to be born in 79, so coincidence? I think not. And I also love that these shoes are antibacterial and help fight odors as well. So you'll see these shoes kind of throughout the video along with other pairs as well. The third outfit featuring wide leg jeans is one using a very trendy piece for fall 2024, and that is the high neck. This one happens to be by Banana Republic, and I love it. It's in the season's it color burgundy. In this look, I'm using the high neck, a belt, and also a trench coat. This trench coat is by Zazan, and one that I literally sat on for about 9 months. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it or not. I almost got it in the spring, and then I kind of missed like the trench coat season. And then I'm glad I waited because I think back in the spring I would have gotten a camel one, and now I very acutely wanted the forest green one that's actually called dark khaki. It's also kind of more relaxed and it's got beautiful detail that kind of inspires me to open it up and show the inside. And for most of these outfits, you'll notice that I'm using a cropped shirt or a tucked in shirt to really help waist the outfit. And that is simply to help balance out the silhouette of the wide leg jeans because we have such a wide bottom. So you kind of have to be careful, with the exception of outfit number 2 with the unbuttoned shirt and the cropped trench that kind of like brought the hemline back up. You kind of have to be careful about not drowning in your outfits. Having that waist delineated most of the time is going to really help style the look. So for this outfit, using the vest, also using a belt, I've found that I have really liked using belts and a vest, which seems a little bit excessive, but if Ralph Lauren does it, then I want to do it too. I had a question a couple of months ago from someone that said, I just got a light wash pair of jeans and I'm really struggling to find combination. I've automatically got my challenge wheels turning, and I thought, let's figure out like how to make light wash denim work. And so in this instance, I'm kind of going all camel on the top. So my turtleneck is from H&M. It's the camel color. Then the vest is also camel. While I didn't want to get too crazy and style completely different outfits for the light wash denim, I did want to show you that just little tweaks in the palette can really help bring the light wash denim to life when I think it's so much easier to style dark denim wash sometimes. And the H&M one is just a fantastic blue that, although it is dark, it doesn't feel like so dark that it goes like all the way in the other direction. Like you're now in like trouser vibes. The next look is a little bit more casual, using a hat and a striped top from Free People that is really trendy this season. I think you've probably seen it everywhere, and Amazon has an imitation of it. I will say that the Free People feels like the material is a little nicer, but it just kind of depends on, do you rather have like something that's gonna wash really well and maybe age well, but is like 3 times more, or do you want to have the look and then kind of take a chance on washing for something that's a fraction of the price? In any case, this shirt is really oversized. You don't want to leave this particular shirt untucked. It's really important that you find a way to bring it up, and not everything has to like have a cinched waist or have it be tucked. One of the things that really helps me is an elastic band from Amazon that helps belt everything, but is so comfortable because it's an elastic band. I'll link it below. Another way that you can kind of hack this too is just like grabbing an elastic band from your sewing kit, but tightening that elastic band and then bringing your shirt over so that you have a waist and so that your shirt isn't dragging down, and you also don't have to worry about tucking it, because sometimes tucking such long shirts can look really bulky and just can create all sorts of unflattering things. Another way that this elastic belt works really well is with slip skirts or like very lightweight trousers that you're just like, oh, I don't want to have all those creases. And so adding a hat here just to make it a little bit more casual and approachable. The next look is one of my favorites. It's with a beautiful knit by H&M. It's gray V-neck. I love the V-neck. I think it's always so elongating in general. And this one is so perfect because it sits right at your waist. So you don't have to bother with like the elastic band or tucking or any of the problems that we had with that 5th outfit. This is just a very easy, you just leave it alone, add a belt if you want or don't. It all works out. They have this sweater in a couple of different colors, so if gray's not your thing, then check it out. It's a great price. I'm wearing the camel slingbacks with the light denim wash and some taupe accents to bring the look together, and then with the darker wash, leveraging the darker colors. And the last look is probably one of my favorites. It's the denim on denim. I think it's important to really get the denim shades as close as possible to each other. So I didn't have a light denim wash shirt that matched the jeans. So I went with only that dark denim wash, and both of these pieces are by H&M, but JQ also has a matching set. All denim is a big trend for 2024, and monochrome is a fantastic way to get dressed in the morning when you have these days where you're like, I can't put colors together, I don't want to do math, I don't want to, because sometimes it feels like math getting dressed, right? You want to just not think, and adding accessories like a beautiful statement belt or some necklaces or bracelets. And by the way, these are really fun. Chunky jewelry is also a big trend this season. And for more trends that are very wearable, make sure to check out my fall fashion trends that died in 2024 and what to wear instead. And if you had fun with me today, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you really soon.